We're well aware of the Gaza tunnels that have become a focal point in the latest Middle East conflict, but what about other tunnels that have played pivotal roles throughout history? In this video, we explore a variety of remarkable tunnels from around the world. We'll delve into those that are historically significant, unravel the mysteries of others, and finally, don't miss our highlight on the most intriguing of all, the tunnel deemed unnecessary. The Moscow Metro 2, Russia. The story of Moscow's Metro 2 is shrouded in mystery and Cold War intrigue. Allegedly constructed alongside the public Moscow Metro, which began operation in the 1930s, Metro 2 is believed to be a secret underground system. The purported purpose of this clandestine network was to serve the Soviet Union's top echelons, including the KGB and government officials, particularly during emergencies or war. Metro 2, codenamed D6 by the KGB, is rumored to consist of 4 lines connecting key government and administrative locations. These include the Kremlin, the Federal Security Service, government airports, and supposedly an underground town at Ramenki. Its construction, believed to have been initiated under Joseph Stalin's directive, was driven by the Cold War's heightened need for security and rapid mobility in the event of a nuclear attack. Despite its legendary status, concrete details about Metro 2 are scarce. The Russian government has neither confirmed nor denied its existence categorically, adding to its enigmatic presence in Cold War history. Tunnel 57. Tunnel 57 is an iconic symbol of resistance and the quest for freedom during the Cold War era. After the Berlin Wall was erected in 1961, severing East from West Berlin, a series of tunnels were clandestinely dug to facilitate escapes from the oppressive regime in East Berlin to the freer, more liberal West. Among these, Tunnel 57 is particularly notable for its role in one of the most dramatic episodes of the period. This tunnel was named Tunnel 57 because it enabled the escape of 57 people over the course of 2 days in October 1964. The planning and construction of Tunnel 57 were marked by incredible bravery and ingenuity. A group of students from West Berlin, led by Joachim Neumann, Hasso Herschel, and others, undertook the risky project. The tunnel originated in a basement in the west and extended about 145 meters to the east, under the infamous death strip and wall. The execution of this project was fraught with challenges. The diggers had to work in secrecy, often using only basic tools, to avoid detection by the Stasi, East German secret police, and border guards. They had to remove tons of earth without being noticed, manage groundwater seepage, and ensure the tunnel's structural integrity to prevent collapses. The tunnel was narrow, just large enough for a person to crawl through, and was shored up with wood and other materials. The escape through Tunnel 57 was dramatic. Over 2 nights, dozens of East Berliners, including men, women, and children, crawled through the cramped, dark tunnel to freedom. The operation was not without its dangers and challenges. At one point, an East German border guard stumbled upon the exit of the tunnel and was pulled in by those inside, leading to a scuffle in which the guard was fatally shot. Despite its success, Tunnel 57 also highlighted the dangers and tragedies of such escape attempts. The escapees risked their lives, and the diggers from the west also faced significant peril. The Stasi and border guards intensified their efforts to uncover such escape routes, and many tunnel projects were discovered and destroyed. Cuyu Underground City, Turkey. The Cuyu Underground City in Turkey is an extraordinary example of ancient engineering and human resilience. This extensive subterranean tunnel network, dating back to the 8th to 7th centuries BC, is one of the largest underground cities discovered. Originally built by the Phrygians, an Indo-European group, it was later expanded by early Christians who used it as a sanctuary to escape Roman persecution. The complex structure of Cuyu is a marvel of ancient construction. It was designed to support a significant population, with numerous levels that included everything necessary for sustaining life underground. The city contained residential areas, stables for livestock, places of worship like churches, and essential facilities such as wine cellars and oil presses. This indicates that the inhabitants could carry on with a semblance of normal life, even while being hidden beneath the Earth's surface. A notable feature of Cuyu is its security system. The city could be completely sealed off from the inside using large stone doors. This was a vital element for the protection of its residents, especially during times of invasions or raids. The ability to seal the city likely provided a sense of security and control to the people living in an era marked by uncertainty and danger. The Great Escape Tunnel, Stalag Luft 3, Germany. The Great Escape from Stalag Luft 3 is one of the most storied episodes of World War II. This POW camp, located in what is now Zagan, Poland, held primarily Allied airmen. In 1944, prisoners undertook an ambitious plan to escape by digging 3 tunnels, codenamed Tom, Dick, and Harry. The operation, led by squadron leader Roger Bushell, involved over 600 prisoners, and took a year of meticulous planning and labor under the harshest conditions. Harry, the successful tunnel, stretched over 100 meters from beneath the prisoners' barracks to beyond the camp's perimeter. On the night of March 24, 1944, 76 men managed to escape through this tunnel in what was the largest breakout from a German POW camp during the war. The escapees used forged documents and civilian clothing, showing extraordinary ingenuity and bravery. However, the outcome was tragic. The Gestapo recaptured most of the escapees, and 50 were executed by direct order of Mustache Man in violation of the Geneva Convention. This event later became known as the Great Escape and symbolizes not only the courage and ingenuity of the prisoners, but also the brutality of the war and the flouting of international law. And now we get to the unnecessary. The Maginot Line, a vast network of fortifications along France's eastern borders, was a monumental effort by France in the 1930s to prevent another invasion from Germany. Named after André Maginot, the French Minister of War, it was a product of the traumatic memories of World War I. The line was a marvel of military engineering, featuring underground tunnels, living quarters, bunkers, and advanced weaponry designed to create an impenetrable barrier against enemy attacks. This grand fortification was a symbol of national pride and a testament to France's determination to avoid the horrors of trench warfare. However, it was based on the warfare principles of the past. Its critical flaw was its incomplete coverage. It did not extend through the Ardennes forest or the Belgian border, areas considered less vulnerable to invasion. In 1940, during World War II, the German army exploited these weaknesses. Utilizing blitzkrieg tactics, they bypassed the Maginot Line by invading through the Ardennes, rendering the line ineffective. This strategic oversight led to the rapid fall of France, demonstrating the limitations of static defense in modern mobile warfare.